Hello and welcome to another edition of Conspirator Brock's Pull List. This is my pull list for the week of August 3rd, 2016. Sorry, need to move something. Oh, whatever. Background's different. I've been mentioning that there's some stuff, personal stuff going on. I'm not going to go into it now, but I wanted to get to the pull list. I know it's a little late, but I've been very busy the past few days, and this is the first opportunity I've gotten to actually sit down and record the pull list. And it's a big pull list this week. Very excited, very centered around a certain movie that's coming out on Friday, but I will see tomorrow, Thursday. So let's get into the pull list and just get through it. First up, we have Aquaman number 4. I've been enjoying the Aquaman series out of Rebirth so far. Abnett is actually doing a really good job writing. I'm enjoying it. I haven't enjoyed a lot of Abnett stuff in the past since he's no longer been writing with Lanning. But Aquaman has been a good read. Next up is Batman number 4. Tom King is a masterful writer, and it shows especially in Batman. If you have not yet checked out Batman, you should. It is amazing, and if you didn't even check it out before that, you should go back and read the Scott Snyder stuff. Yep, good stuff. Next up, we have DC Comics Bombshells number 16. Overall, it's okay. It's curious to see. It's nice, not curious. It's nice to see a different perspective on the heroines in the DC universe, and this one is centered around World War II. Pretty cool stuff. Next up, we have Peter Milligan's The Discipline number 6. It's okay. I don't know if this is the last part of the first story arc, but if it is, I might be done. But who knows? We'll see. Maybe I'll be, dazzled by that issue. Next up is 4001 AD, War Mother, number 1 one-shot. No clue. I'm just going to read it. Been enjoying the 4001 AD stuff, so I think the only title I have not enjoyed from 4001 AD was the Shadow Man one-shot. So, yeah. Next up, we have Green Arrow number 4. The first few issues I was a little eh. The third issue drew me in a little bit more, so I'm looking forward to issue 4 and seeing where it goes. But Green Arrow is pretty good. Next up, we have Green Lanterns number 4. I feel like this book has meandered a bit. It's kind of, it wants to do something, but it hasn't. But I mean, I still enjoy it, so I'm gonna keep going with it. Next up, big book this week. Big giant book for many reasons. The Suicide Squad movie coming out. Also, something is attached to this that I will get to at the end of my pull list. But it is Harley Quinn number 1. I like Harley Quinn. What can I say? So I'm looking forward to it. It's probably just a It seems like it's just a continuation from the last Harley Quinn series, which I don't really think it needs renumbering. But with the movie and the Suicide Squad movie coming out and all the hype behind it, I can see why they would try and cash in on a new number 1. And then next up is a delayed book, because by delayed I mean we haven't gotten one since the beginning of June, and that is Harley Quinn and Her Gang of Harleys number 4 of 6. So yeah, I've been enjoying it. Hopefully it finishes up in a timely manner, since we haven't had one in 2 months. So hopefully 5 and 6 come out a little bit more steady pace. Next up is Justice League number 2. I enjoyed the Rebirth issue in number 1, so I'm going to keep going with it. It's nice to see kind of a fair Justice League title. Next up, we have Nightwing number 2. The Rebirth issue was okay. I enjoyed the first issue enough, so I'm going to keep going with it. Even though Nightwing is not one of my biggest, I'm not a big fan of Nightwing. I know, sacrilege, I know. But yeah, we'll see. Next up is Paper Girls number 8. Brian K. Vaughan's title. Good stuff, so I'm keeping up with that one. And one of the big titles this week is Suicide Squad Rebirth number 1. Really looking forward to this. I've really enjoyed the Suicide Squad in the New 52, kind of meandered towards the end. The new Suicide Squad was hit or miss with whether it was good or not. So I'm really hopeful for this new Suicide Squad series. And then we have, last up on the pull list is Superman number 4. Tomasi just does a great job with the kind of father-son dynamic in that book, and I've been really enjoying Superman for the first time in a long time. There was a couple things I got for myself this week, and the first one was the Harley Quinn and the Suicide Squad adult coloring book. I have yet to color anything, but hopefully with my kids getting a little older and more interested in coloring, maybe I can start coloring with them and doing that stuff. I also got this pretty cool, I'm not going to open it because I'm in the garage and don't want to get it dirty. I got the Harley Quinn Little Black Book with Zatanna. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. Another shirt. I know, I just keep getting all these damn shirts. We did get in our shipment a Suicide Squad, kind of the art one, like flash art, pop art stuff. So I got another Suicide Squad poster. I know I got way too many of those things. And also this week on Tuesday the 2nd, for those of you interested, the Batman, The Killing Joke came out on Blu-ray. I was lucky enough to get to watch it on about a week or so ago, and I enjoyed it. I know a lot of people didn't really enjoy what they added to the movie, but I can understand why they would add it. So yeah, if you're curious and you like The Killing Joke, I say snag it, pick it up. It's good stuff. All right, what else do we get? Anything else? Nothing? All right, I'm making sure. Okay. There was a trade that came out this week that I didn't snag, and that was Suicide Squad's Most Wanted, the Deadshot and Katana trade paperback came out. I'm most likely going to be getting that at some point. So yeah, a lot of Suicide Squad stuff. Yeah, there's variants this week. A lot of variants, and some cool variants, and some really special variants. So I'm going to get into those. Aquaman number 4 had a pretty cool variant that I picked up. The Green Lanterns number 4. I picked up that variant because I thought it was cool. Harley Quinn's variant for the number 1 I was not too impressed with. The art's kind of just eh. But, you know, I'm a sucker, so I got it. Justice League had a beautiful Yannicka Paquette Wonder Woman variant cover, so I snagged that one. Nightwing had one. I don't know. Oh, Ivan Rice did the variant on this one. Cool. With all the Court of Owls guys. Of course, we get a Suicide Squad Rebirth number 1. The kind of guys on the little logo. This one's by Amanda Connor. So I enjoyed that one. And then, of course, there was the lovely Superman one. Thought it was a pretty cool cover. There's one more variant I'm going to get to, but I wanted to get to a 4th print, which is the 4th print for DC Universe Rebirth. This is the one with the 3 Jokers on the cover. Yep, they're cool, so yep, sucker for it. But the big variant this week, and if you haven't heard, Comics Conspiracy, the store I work for, Ryan actually went in and decided to do a store exclusive variant. So Comics Conspiracy has their first ever store exclusive variant, and that is for Harley Quinn number 1. Mikael Jankin, or Janin, I'm horrible with pronouncing names. Awesome artist on Nightwing. Did a fantastic job on the artwork for this cover, and just totally awesome. I did get an extra copy, so I'm gonna show you guys what the back says. So on the store exclusive variants, you get the regular cover, but on the back is where you see the difference. So regular, and then the back has the logo, and that it's an exclusive presented by Comics Conspiracy. So if you have not yet ordered one, or you want to order one, we do have plenty available. You can go online to comicsconspiracy.biz and order it through there, or you can find it on eBay or Amazon. However which one you like to use, go ahead and use it. But we shipped out almost 200 packages on Tuesday that were just Harley Quinn variants, and tomorrow I have more to ship out because people have been ordering them. So if you are like, I like that cover, I need to get it, head over to comicsconspiracy.biz or eBay or Amazon, search for it on those two, and snag yourself a copy. They're $14.99 or $14.99 each, and shipping, I think, is, I don't know exactly what shipping is, but it'll be listed on whatever site you go to. Awesome cover. My daughter approved of its awesomeness. So yeah. There was also a freebie this week from DC or Young Animal, and they did a little ash can freebie, kind of in the style of the old DC Who's Who books. And this is kind of a introduction for the upcoming Young Animal stuff that's coming out from the Young Animal line. So yeah, so I mean, cool stuff. Hopefully your store grabbed it. You can pick it up and check it out for yourself. So that's it for the pull list. That's it for the stuff I got this week. Yeah, I'm totally excited for Suicide Squad, despite the fact that they have a horrible rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Last I heard, it was still a better score than BVS. So, yeah, I don't care. I'm just going to go watch it and enjoy it. And yeah. Okay, so let's get to the read pile. Very small read pile this week. First, we have Animosity #1 from Aftershock. I try and give most of the Aftershock titles a try. They look pretty cool. I've enjoyed a couple of them, so looking forward to that one. Next up, we have Doctor Strange #10. Jason Aaron's continuing, and the Last Days of Magic story arc finale is in this issue, and for some reason it's tiny. It's not thick. Thought it would be more. Then next up we have the Civil War II tie-in for Invincible Iron Man #2. Oh, look, Stark's destroyed again. Yeah. Next up we have Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips giving us Kill or Be Killed #1. I've been trying to check out Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips stuff. The Fade Out was okay, but I lost interest in it. I never got into Criminal, but you know, I always want to see what the new stuff is. Next up is a really awesome title from Jeff Lemire. It's Moon Knight. It's crazy. It's psycho. It's weird. I don't know what to think half after reading it, but it's great stuff. Next up we have Punisher #4. Curious to see where Punisher goes in this with the story. It's been okay so far. It's been a Punisher book, so I can't complain too much. Next up is Uncanny X-Men #11, and it appears we are finally out of the Apocalypse Wars and on to something else, so we shall see. And that's about it. So, yeah, I'm hoping to have some stuff. So I gotta get some stuff together. I'm helping Elusive Comics move this weekend. It's their big move this weekend into their new location. So I'm going to be doing that. Tomorrow I have work at Comics Conspiracy, and going to see Suicide Squad. I'm excited for that. I need to actually find my shirt that I'm going to wear tomorrow. It's getting late. Yeah, so busy times. I know a lot of you have sent out your well wishes and wishing me the best, and I appreciate all of that from you guys. It's nice to know that you know, you guys are concerned and stuff like that, and so I do appreciate that, and I thank you very much for it. Basically, just to make it simple, I'm separating from my wife, and I'm taking sole custody of my children. So yeah, it's a rough road ahead, but I'm going to do my best to keep these videos coming every week. And hopefully this background isn't what you're going to get. I'm hoping to get everything together and have a nice full background like I had before. But yep, we can't. Things don't stay the same all the time. So thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. You can follow me on Twitter. My handle is @BrockSager. You can listen to me on the Comics Conspiracy podcast. We well, I wasn't on this week, but they recorded episode 272 this week. There'll be a link in the description below if you want to check that out. I hopefully will be on next episode. Yeah, you can help support me and my fellow conspirators at patreon.com/comicconspiracy. And for as little as $1 a month, you help us with hosting and all this stuff. And we greatly thank our Patreon backers for everything they give us. And if you do back us on Patreon, there is some special stuff that goes up that's only for Patreon members, like the Bryce Brieflies. And Toby actually cut together a video of all the swag and product that we got from Comic-Con. So if you wanted to check that out, you can, for as little as $1, you can get access to that. Also, Toby did a little ad for our Harley Quinn variant cover, so I'm going to include a link in the description below. But it's also should be on my viewed history list. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I will get a link in the description for that. It's just a small little thing. It's nothing major, but he did a really good job on it. So check it out. And again, comicsconspiracy.biz for that Harley Quinn #1 store exclusive variant. And let me know if you guys are at a shop that had one, and which one it was. I know there's a whole bunch out there. I just haven't had a chance to kind of sit down and see which ones I really want and need to get. So yeah, and possibly might have a little contest or giveaway of the down the road here soon. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, I need to get some sleep. I need to post this video, and yep, just gotta burn the candle at two ends apparently. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next week.